Alright, so in this video I'm going to be covering Monday's exit ticket on photons in plant cells, the graphic organizer that you had to fill out regarding photosynthesis. So we need to fill in these bubbles and we have this word bank available to us. So let's start with A. Photosynthesis occurs in the cells of any plant would fit here, and I could see leaf in the word box, so I'm going to put that there. Specifically in the chloroplasts of the leaf, which contain pigments that absorb light from the sun. And then moving on to C, photosynthesis can be divided into two stages. So we just went over this in lecture today, on Wednesday actually. There's the light reactions, which is known as the light-dependent reactions as well, and the dark reactions. And we'll go into and these are known as the light-independent reactions, and then they also have a third name as well, which is great. I'll go into that later on. So we know C is the light reactions because these occur in the thylakoid membranes, and they also require sunlight, which can be seen right here. So what they also require is water for the light-dependent reactions, and water is broken down in this process known as photolysis, which basically breaks down molecules through the absorption of light. And water, which is H2O, is broken into oxygen that is released back into the atmosphere, which is very useful for us. And then hydrogen ions are also produced, which are useful later on in the light reactions. So we'll go into the dark reactions a bit. These occur in the stroma. This is just something you have to know. And they take in carbon from the atmosphere in a process known as carbon fixation. And usually the carbon they take in is in the form of carbon dioxide, which they can rearrange to be more useful for them, which happens in the Calvin cycle. So it's good to associate the Calvin cycle with the dark reactions or the light-independent reactions. Those are the three names for it. And the Calvin cycle overall produces glucose in the end. So then we can go back and finish off the last few boxes. So the light reactions of photosynthesis occur in the thylakoid membranes, and they require light energy to excite. And usually when we're talking about exciting something, it's going to have to do with electrons. So they excite the electrons, and these become part of the electron transport chain. And what basically happens here is, excuse me, electrons are passed from molecule to molecule, and the energy released is stored as ATP. And we know that this produces the most ATP compared to other processes, such as glycolysis. So it creates the energy carrying molecules NADPH and ATP as well. So yeah, this is basically what I'm looking for. If you missed one or two of these, I'll probably take off like half a point max. But if you have any other further questions regarding this, feel free to email me. Here, this is my email right here. So right there, you can reach out to me and I'll help you with whatever you need. Thank you.